um, we're coming on live. I'm sorry I didn't have the mic, and I'm supposed to have a mic here. Just a minute. We have to do this emergency video, so sorry we don't look, exactly presentable. Just a moment, please. So, good evening, and we've had to come on live for this video. Today, we need to give some updates of what has been happening here at Remy Building. So, one of the updates is that today, one of the relatives came. So, he forgave the abuser, basically. And what she said was that um, the people who came here, first of all, I want to tell you that there was a disturbance at our door demanding rent for us to vacate. Now, let me tell you that the two people who came, I need to explain this very clearly. There is a property in Calcutta that comes under the Brahmachari property. Okay. Now, those papers are not with me. Okay. And it's called the UN Brahmachari House. An FIR was filed in Shakespeare Sarani, which was stamped and accepted. And as per this document, as per the FIR, that is a heritage property, it cannot be torn down. What they did was they made the maid. There is a maid there. I have been inside that property. That's what I'm saying. That property is UN Brahmachari House. There are some paintings and pictures of Jesus Christ. There's some uh, there are some things that were there in that house, like sofas and furniture that were there for very many years. Okay, and what they made is a very cheapskate type of woman. Okay, I have seen her. She came out like this. They're very fighter type people. Okay, one day when then I asked कि इधर का लोग कौन है, and who are the people, they said she's not here, she is sleeping. So first of all, they gave a story in the court that the lady owner of that property is a loose woman who goes for parties at night. Now, this property was broken down by the PS group, and the same people who were in the PS group were also the Gwenka family, Gwenka board. All right. And these people with the TIL, as far as I know, there are three or four real estate giants are together. One is a Balaji group, one is a TIL, and the other one is this PS group. They are giving a lot of trouble to me. Okay, especially this PS group, Balaji, they call themselves family, right? And now, to be honest with you, I own this Darbhanga property, which is the 42, right? So the same group of people, there was an Alcoff Reality Money group, and there was a Diamond group. Three of these people, right? Three groups. They are part of this 42. There is no Jain company or Jain group. They are not allowed to be there because they don't have any legal contract. When this man, Alcoff Reality owner Shroff died, they were in big trouble. Okay, because the 42 and the new Kolkata is his brainchild with the Hafiz contractor. Okay, so I hope I made this video very clear, right? And we have not gone that side at all. I am terrified of going there. Okay, and first and foremost, so now the Darbanga are zamindar families. Okay, the Darbangas are zamindars. They own the 42. The 42 is having address of also holding business accounts in the 42, like the aviation. Then there is a sugar. There is jute. Now the jute business property is with the Shah family. Understand the Shah. There is a Shah family which is associated at the Shakespeare Sarani Shakespeare Sarani address. This Shah family has been what they call Nifa. Okay, they have got into this uh, thing, which we have having some NGO like Kolkata Effort, all these things, and they were doing this. Berger Paints. We had a tie-up with Berger Paints. There's a certain lawyer who was associated with the Berger Paints. They bought the lawyer. Okay, now this lawyer is extremely wicked. And what happened is, I found this lawyer talking to members of my Darbanga family. Have you understood? Okay. I saw it on the channel, FP channel, that he went to see Tejgar uh, Jha, who is the direct nephew of the Jha family and also of the queen, Kamala Devi, the of the third queen of His Highness Kameshwar Singh. Is that clear? Now I hope this story is beginning to make sense to everybody. Okay, and now we are in this whole story is that the Darbangas own all half of Calcutta. The land is Kolkata. For example, the Lousy Square, the length and breadth of the Lousy Square is a Jamandar land of the Darbanga house. There is a statue of Darbanga right in the middle of the Lousy. You cannot go there. That place is under lock and key. You cannot go there. You can't stand next to the statue. You're not allowed. Okay. And there is the 15B Hemant Basu Road. Okay. Now, 15B Hemant Basu Road is the office, and also it is the office of the Duart Tea Estates. Now, this Jain people, how they got there, I don't know. But how did Jindals get into this? That is a question I need to ask. Right? Now, the Jindals had an eye on the Darbanga for a very long time. There is a court case with one of the Jindals who shot a person in Jharkhand over the dairy project. The guy was not willing to sell. They shot him. But he survived that onslaught. This guy was behind bars. People don't change. Please understand how a leopard never changes their spots. Okay. And it's taking a lot of courage for me to come online is to fight these people. I don't fight anybody. I'm only stating my facts. I have stayed away from this drama. Okay. Apart from that, the Heritage Cruise. Heritage Cruise was once this Antara. They are demons. Those people, they pray to God, only save me, right? And there was some money that is due from Raj Singh. We did that whole Heritage River Cruise cleanup program project. They didn't pay. They said they'll give in the church, they'll give there. They never gave. Okay, and therefore we went through this. Plus, what they did was they don't want to give money, right? So what they do is we give car, we give house, we don't want. What will I do with that? Tell me clearly. I need cash. First and foremost, we need money to solve up. We need the financial liberty very much. Okay. And I have said this many times. Now, this boy, we have my son, he has a different agenda. He has a very short sight for the moment. Okay. Because he lived in poverty, so he will do survival, right? And he has his own chakkar. It is not going to work, right? Now we need our money back. Then the other part of the story, let me tell you, that Mrs. Irene Andrews, his grandmother, and his uncle, Wilson Andrews, these two went for sorcery reading. From the sorcerer, they found out that I truly will be a very rich woman one day. So they decided how to dig my grave. End of story. So they had access to Derek O'Brien. They tried to use the story there. and also add fuel to fire. And then they used a Sergeant George and Anita George to take money. And also he looted my NGO. Then he went to Dr. Raj. There is a car, there is a jeep, a van, right, which we got for rural project that was to be given to somebody else, right? They took that. He said, I want to drive for one day. That was the end. We never saw it. Like this, they also do in his uncle and all. They are in this restaurant, Peter Huey restaurant. They don't want to for us to enter the gate also. We can't enter also now. If you go, they will call ambulance. That's why we have to stay away from them. They do all the psychology. They want to attack you. They use all this mental. And the part of the extended members is with this Jackie Pace, right? Jackie Pace and family, they are with the Derek O'Brien. In the center is this politician with all these people with the TIL group also. The TIL group is with the Emmanuel Chapel group, the Thomas family, right? Now the Thomas family, they have their own agenda. They're after this house, which is with the garden. Okay, I want to tell people that if it is not in your plan of God, you will not get anything. I am 100% sure. I have a mighty God. Today she came. I said, I'm a child of God. I have been, He brought me in this world. I'm born from Him. I don't belong to anybody. I am not nobody's child. I'm a child of God. I'm the wife of His Highness Khalifa bint Al Nayan, and I belong to a very powerful family. But I always trusted my God. I never ever asked a Raya Paisa from anybody. I asked only God that you temporarily stand by me. That is all I asked. I never asked for any money or anything. And when we needed the house, see what happened 2 days back. I sent an email to my family. What they're supposed to give is the house, no? What that There's a police officer who came here. He pretended to ring the doorbell. Then he didn't come. We never said a sound. We put off the lights and all. I watched from the window this tall, dark guy, devil, with a big gold chain. He came with a blue kurti. He stood outside. Nobody came. Naturally, nobody's going to come. Hmm? And 10:30, 11 at night, no woman will come down to our house, out of our house. Okay? I will not go out after 10 o'clock, 10:30. I don't venture out of this building. Even 6 o'clock also, unless Abhinav is with me, we go to buy some food and come back. I never go without my child. Okay? But I'm not frightened. It's just wisdom. I'm not scared. In Delhi, I have been Delhi, Jaipur, everywhere. I'm not scared. Okay? I know how wicked these people are. That is why. Okay? Now they did this game, and now I watch from the window, right? One red car, Maruti, some SUV, small car came, and out of this lady got out with this small boy. I've never seen that lady or that boy. That boy was crying. She put him on the scooter and he was holding and trying to comfort him. So I didn't say anything. I was going to go down and ask, why is he crying? However, then he parked this car. Now, this man has a wife. This is not his wife. I have seen him before. He has a wife with long hair, right? Lady, she has come here. And he bought this lady and her son. They sat on on the uh, scooter and they went. Okay. So I know they're going somewhere. We're not supposed to, they don't want to give the house. They're supposed to give the house. All I'm asking, please write the address to me in the email. That is all I'm asking. If you write the address and say this is the place, I have proof. You have given the address and the place is enough. We can take it police and we can stay in the building. Okay. Thank you.